The sound as in the unstressed syllable of the word about, does not follow the spelling rule. Like the other unstressed sound you studied, as in paper, this sound is always made in an unstressed syllable of a word. If the unstressed syllable contains an R as part of the vowel sound, you will use the sound of paper. If the unstressed syllable does not contain a written R, you will probably use this sound. This sound is also called the schwa. In the next section, we'll talk more about multisyllable words and syllable stress. Number 1, A as in about. The letter A in an unstressed syllable will frequently make the sound Keep in mind that this A may be its own syllable or part of a syllable with other consonants. About, arrive, distance, extra, Since the sound only appears in unstressed syllables, it will not exist in one-syllable words when they are spoken in their strong form. Even the indefinite article meaning one or any, has a strong form which is usually pronounced as a. Although rare, this word might occasionally be stressed in a sentence to convey the meaning exactly one. For example, you may have a piece of candy may imply you may not have two. However, it's very important to know that in normal speech, the word is almost always unstressed. If you think you are pronouncing this word as or try to adjust this pattern and get used to pronouncing it with the shorter, unstressed sound Number 2, E as in level. The letter E in unstressed syllables may make the sound Notice that these unstressed syllables with the final L sound may be spelled EL or LE, but they are pronounced the same. Apple, level, angle, puddle, silence. Number 3, I as in April. Most unstressed syllables are pronounced with the schwa sound. The sound I can also be used in many unstressed syllables. However, in some cases, pronouncing the sound I instead of the schwa is more difficult. These words, written with the letter I before an L, will be easiest to say and understand with the sound April, pencil, civil, council. Number 4, O as in second. Sometimes an unstressed O will be pronounced like O, such as the word omit. More frequently, it will be pronounced as the sound common, second, compare, connect. Number 5, U as in focus. The sound for the letter U in the stressed position is The unstressed sound is the schwa. And sound very similar to many learners. The sound is shorter, more relaxed, and neutral. Make sure when you see a letter U in an unstressed position not to pronounce it as but rather as focus, upon, suppose. Number 6, OU as in joyous. The letter combination OU makes the sound in unstressed syllables. A common suffix for adjectives that contains this letter combination is OUS in words like joyous, famous, curious, serious, ambitious, joyous. Sentence to remember the exceptional spellings for the sound Focus for a second on a serious puddle in April.